Spoilers for episode 36 of Campaign 3, and also The Legend of Vox Machina, and also spoilers for everything, y'all. Yes, we've been here. We love this boy. I actually started, I can't remember if it was the episode or the episode before we met him, and I don't think I've ever actually explained this on my page, but, him and Cassandra were the two characters that the first two characters that I immediately felt, like, really strong feelings for. I felt really connected to his character in, like, the way that, like, when I started watching, I was also a teenager that ultimately the system had failed, and, like, I sympathized with him really hard, and I think it became even more apparent when we got to see him on Glinshore. Again, spoilers for Campaign 1 if you were not caught up with Campaign 1 or Legend of Vox Machina as well, because I'm sure we're gonna get it. Scroll away. Now y'all are gonna get my TED talk about why Kyne and Leore never did anything wrong ever. I think I really got into this character when ultimately we met him again on Glinshore. And it was just such an interesting moment of playing with a character's morals and what it means to be moral. Because ultimately, yes, he was doing bad things, and yes, he was with Ripley, who is a bad person, but he was doing it for a noble reason. For those of us who don't know or don't remember, totally understand, Ripley had essentially convinced him that the reason that the dragon attacks were happening was Vox Machina's fault. And to be able to take these people that you've put up on a pedestal, take your heroes, and turn it around and realize that they did something bad, and be able to 360 your view of them, and just be like, okay, they're bad, and now I've got to fix it, and now I've got to be the one to help to fix this. I think that's super noble, and I think that ultimately, if you realize that somebody you love is doing something bad, and he was convinced, like Ripley had shown him proof, even though it was fake, he was 100% convinced that they were the reason that these things were happening, and they were the reason that people were suffering. And so to be able to essentially kill your heroes, which you have to do sometimes, is so noble, and one of the reasons I really enjoy his character, and the arc that he gets to go on, and his redemption arc and things like that, and also the arc that I hoped for him, which, I will go into another video about if y'all want me to talk about what I think happened to him after, or what I hope happened to him after. But yeah, I love him, I really do.